Hey, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back to our channel. 88 Rotors here today with another compilation. Today's video is going to be about quite a few different trucks and some cars also. If you have any questions or comments, comment down below the timestamp and ask your question. That way we can just click on that timestamp and see what your question is and respond to it. Here's a 3rd gen Tacoma on a Fox lift. 2.5s in the front, 2.0s in the rear with an out-of-leaf system. Here's a 3rd gen 4Runner on a Bilstein and OME lift setup and Pro Comp wheels. This 5th gen 4Runner right here is on some RRW RR2V wheels with a 285/70/17 tire. This one's on a 3-inch lift as well. Here's a 2nd generation Tundra that we did. This one's on a Fox 2.0 IFP setup. Camberg tubular uniball upper control arms and some 18x9 with the positive 25 offset field vector wheel, 35 12.5 Toyo R2 tires, and of course with our body mount chop. Here's an Inferno colored Tundra TRD Pro. This one's lifted on some shims and shackles for a 1-inch lift for both front and rear by us with a body mount chop to clear some 35 12.5 tires. There's another Tundra on a 3-inch lift. This one's on some 20x9 with a 0 offset Volk TE 37s, large PCD. A Camberg and King setup on this Tundra, 2.5 remote reservoir with adjusters and some kinetic arms from Camberg. And here we are, body mount chopping it up. Here's a Tacoma TRD Pro. This one has the factory rigid LEDs as you see there. We changed out the suspension from the TRD Pro to these Fox 2.5 IFPs in the front with some 2.0 remote reservoirs in the rear. And we upsized the tires to a 285/75/16. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Also turn on that notification bell. That way you get notified every single time we post a new daily video. And here's a cement gray pre-runner 3rd generation Toyota Tacoma. This one received our 3-inch front strut spacer, 1.95-inch rear lift block with extended U-bolts, and some new wheels and tires. The wheels were the RRW, RR4Vs, and 285/70/17 tires were wrapped on them. Next one here is a 1794 edition Toyota Tundra. This one's getting our 7-inch lift system with Kings. We also installed a front ADD Stealth Fighter bumper with some rigid LED light bars. The base system on this one is a ProComp 7-inch lift. We had some custom Kings made for it to give it that same lift height and added some cambered kinetic upper control arms on here. And of course we did our body mount chop to give it some clearance for the 37 12.5 tires. And here's a 2019 Tundra TRD Pro in Voodoo Blue. This one received our 1-inch lift package, the shims, shackles, 1-inch lift, and a body mount chop to clear the 35 12.5 tires. Our techs are seen here mounting and balancing a set of field vectors in a 17x8.5 with a positive 7 offset wheel in matte black. That one's going on a Tacoma. This right here is a Bilstein 5100 and OME lift spring setup. That one also went on that Tacoma. Next up, we have a different 5th generation MGM 4Runner. This one's in for a body mount chop, and we're upsizing the tires on his wheels to a 285/70/17. Here's a Tundra chopping it up. We are located in the city of South El Monte, which is about 20 minutes east of downtown Los Angeles. If you're looking to get some work done by us, you can always either give us a call or shoot us an email over to sales@88rotors.com. You can easily find our contact information in the description below. If you have a question or comment, just scroll down to the comment section and drop us a line. Leave a timestamp so we know what you're referring to and just ask your question there. We'll make sure to respond to you as soon as we can. Here are some Icon rebounds. They're in a 17 by 8.5 with a 0 offset in bronze, and we wrap them up in a 285/70/17 BFGoodrich KO2. Here's a Chevy Silverado that we installed some King shocks on for both front and rear and gave it a 3-inch lift. Over here we have an MGM Toyota Tundra. This one's a 4x4 TRD off-road that you see here. We did a 3-inch lift on this one and put on some 35-inch tires. It's a 2018 Jeep Wrangler JL. This is a Sahara model. We installed a Mopar 2-inch lift with Fox shocks on here. We also did some 35-inch tires with some Method NVs. Next we have this Toyota Tundra. This one's on a King's 3-inch lift setup with rear lift shackles. For the wheels, we went with some 17 8.5 positive 25 Icon rebounds, and we installed some Needle Ridge grapplers in a 35 12.5. If you see right there, that's our body mount chop for maximum clearance. Next, we have this 3rd generation Tacoma. This one's also in a cement gray color. What we did to this one was a 3-inch spacer lift, 3-inch front strut spacers, 1.95-inch rear lift block with extended U-bolts, and we installed a set of TRD Pro wheels. These are a 17 by 7 with a positive 4 offset, originally made for the 4Runner TRD Pro. This one went on there with some 285/70/17 BFGoodrich KO2 tires. Here's a quicksand Tacoma that we installed some King shocks on. Next, we have another Toyota Tundra. This one's getting a set of MR312s in a 17 8.5 0 offset, wrapping them up in a 35 12.5/17 Toyo RT tire, and we're going with some Kings on this one for the lift. This is a new video format and compilation that we're trying out today. If you guys like to see a whole lot more variety of cars in a video like this, drop a comment down below and let us know. If you prefer a detailed video of each build, let us know also. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Thank you very much for viewing, guys. This pretty much wraps it up for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. Leave us a like, comment any questions down below, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already.